In this video I'm going to show you how to make this notification system, so stay until the end of the video to find out how to do it, and also if you want to support me, check out my Patreon. Okay bro, so pay close attention now. First of all, create a new screen GUI, you can rename it notifications and insert a frame. So this frame will be where the notifications will show up. I'll put it in the bottom right corner and I will also make it invisible, and I will actually just rescale it. So even though I have a plugin for this, I think this is kind of easier to just put it 1,0,1,0, and then you can actually resize it however you want and it will be scaled. So I think something like this is good. And now you will want to design your actual notifications, which I have inside of the replicated storage. So if we cut them and paste them inside of the frame, okay, they're not really sized correctly, so let's just fix that. Okay, so now that we've resized them, you can customize them, and the important things is that it has a text label named exactly like this. Of course, you can change the name of the text label, but then you will need to change it in the script too. And you can also add an image, and you can have as many different ones as you want. And now the important part is that in the name of the frame it has template. So each of these ones have their name, so info and payment and then template. And now we will put it inside the replicate storage inside of the notifications, and I will make this invisible again. And now I will show you the notification module. So this is the notification module. I can quickly explain it, but if you want to learn more scripting, I have a whole tutorial series, you can go watch that. And now at the top we have our services, so replicated storage, twin service, players. Then we have max notifications, max number of notifications that can show up down here in the frame before they get deleted, and the display duration, so they will last for 3 seconds. You can change these numbers, but I don't really recommend to. And animation time, so we have a twinning system, so how long it takes to twin. Down here we have notifications templates folder, just link that to the folder that has the templates. Then we have notification height, scale and spacing scale, so you might need to adjust that depending on how big your frame is. And then we have a local function, update notification positions. It just adjusts the positions of each notification frame if there are more than one, so they like have space in between them. And now this is the main function, notification manager, show notification. And yes, we don't use remote events, so it's fully on the server side, and then we fire it from the modular script. So it needs a player, notification type and custom text. Custom text is just the custom text. You can input anything into the server script, but the notification type needs to be either info, payment, or anything that's like in the name of the notification frame before the template. And then we get the notifications, and I should probably change this from notifications frame to just frame. You can adjust these names for your own needs. We get existing notifications and the count of them, and all of these things are just for the updating of them. You don't really need to worry about it. But now this part, notification templates folder, so this is why you need to put the template in the name. You could of course exchange this for something else, but I think this is just the easiest way to do it. So we get the notification type, which is either info, payment, or whatever name you want to put, and then it searches that name. So for example, info ... template, so we get info template. Then down here we clone it, we input it into the frame, and then we find the text label. So this is what I was referring to earlier, that it needs to be named text label, or you can either change it inside the notification and here too. And then we input the custom text, we get the position, set it to visible, and then all of these are just twins, so it animates correctly. And this whole script is in my Discord server, so link is below, you can join, you can get it for free. But if you want, you can just copy it from the screen right now. You can pause the video. And now let's actually try to use it. So I will insert a new part, get the proximity prompt, and I will duplicate this. Or actually, we should probably first write the script and then duplicate it. So let's insert a script. We can do local notification module equals, and now when you are getting a module script, you need to do require and then input the path of the module. And one thing I did here wrong is that my folder and the modular script is named exactly the same, so that's really bad. Don't do that, don't name the things in your studio exactly the same name, so change that to notifications module. We'll also get our proximity prompt, so we can do trigger random connect function. We can get a player, and now if we go back, there are a few things. So show notification, player notification type, and custom text. You can just copy this, go back here and then do notification module and paste it. Of course, we will need to make variables for these two. So local notification type equals, and now for example, you can rename this part into info. So we can just do proxy dot parent dot name. So now notification type is info, and we can do custom text equals hello, this is info, and now we can copy this part so you can see that it works for both of these, and you can make however many you want. So you can basically have infinite notifications if your PC can support that. I'll just rename this into payment and also rename the part. And yeah, I think we are all set. Let's now see. And as you can see, we get the tween, hello, this is info, and it goes away after like 3 seconds, and we can stack them, so I can literally spam this, and if more gets added, as I did put that 4 is the max number there can be, they'll just go away no matter how long they're here for. So that's basically it, how you make a notification system inside of Roblox Studio. If you enjoyed this tutorial, leave a like and also subscribe.